Yeah, you know how we do this, y'all. This is it. This is Savage as Fuck right here on Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy, y'all. We are getting it in right now, getting it in. I feel like we don't have Shang's mic up, though.
The mic is on. But
is it? No, I'm not hearing you, bro.
Sounds weird.
Try the one right next to it. Go one to the right.
Yeah, we got it.
No,
that's not it. No,
to the right.
No.
To the right.
To the right.
That's not it? I'm not hearing them.
All right, well, just go.
There we go. That's it. Hey. That's how you host a show.
All right, look, sometimes there's technical difficulties because there's things happen. So all you people out there, shut the fuck up and just listen.
Sit at your fucking desk.
Sit at your fucking desk and listen to the show, you goddamn... You eggplants out there.
You fucking. Hey guys, this is Savage as Fuck right here on Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy, y'all. I am Black Pedro.
And yo, this is Shang in the building. Let me tell you something. This week has been a very I've been high as giraffe pussy the whole week.
Hey man, that's the way to do it, baby.
I've been not on purpose.
Higher than a research monkey.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be. It's just that the medication they gave me for the kidney stone passing thing is very strong. Norco and Percocet is a strong medication.
Why you think they out here singing about it? Molly Percocet.
Yeah, I've been on that shit.
And ain't no songs about Tylenol chewables and shit.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Those is good too.
Molly Percocet.
Yeah, I've been doing that, and I understand why people do drugs. The shit is lovely.
Hey,
I feel good.
Once you recover, dog, what you do is you save them little extra pills, chop them up.
Chop them up.
And
yeah,
you right off Hollywood Boulevard here, bro. Just hit the yard.
Yeah, hit the yard. Yeah, so for sure.
Hit them hard on the yard, y'all. This is Savage as Fuck. That's why we talking about selling drugs right here.
I know. Right on air. Like, what the fuck?
That's how we start this show.
That's how they tune in. People gonna tune in like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
And if you want,
put me down for 2.
And if you want more great black market prescription drug sale advice, make sure you guys follow us on Facebook.
Definitely Facebook.
Savage AF, right?
And also
all the social media platforms.
Instagram. You follow Black Pedro on Instagram.
On all the social media platforms, the show is Savage AF Radio. Make sure you get at us. Savage AF Radio. Follow the channel, right? At Dash Comedy.
No, it's Marcus King Presents.
No,
Dash Comedy.
But not on the Instagram.
On the Instagram
it's just at Dash Comedy.
No, but he has one now.
Oh, he has it.
Yeah, he's balling out of control.
Okay, well there you go. That's how that goes.
That's what. But make sure you also follow us on and subscribe to us. On iTunes,
Google Play,
Stitcher.
We're on Slacker.
We're on why we got all this stuff with Slacker, Stitcher? But yeah, make sure you follow us on all of those, and make sure you follow Black Pedro at Black Pedro on Instagram, and follow me on Instagram, comedian SHANG, comedian Shang. So make sure you follow us so you can hear about the live shows, because we got a lot of live shows going to be coming up, and we're going to be all the way live.
That's right.
Yeah, that was it right there. You should put me on your next song, baby.
That's right, y'all.
Because Smackhammer needs to be on the next song, baby.
That's it. That's it. So yeah, man, keep listening. Share this shit too. Don't be a stingy motherfucker. I know how you are.
Yeah, I know, man.
Exactly how you are. You'd be the kind to find a valuable show like this that enriches your life and makes you a better person.
Makes you better.
Gets you laughing, tightens up your abs. Okay, that's core work. That's core work. Now you saving money at the gym thanks to Savage as Fuck, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay that trainer.
Yeah.
Because you're getting your abs right off.
Exactly.
These abs.
So we're not we give a service.
Right. So don't be that selfish motherfucker.
Yeah, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish.
A true service like this and just keeps it for yourself.
Right. We need you to serve it up to people hot and steamy. Be saucy. That's what I'm saying. That's my new shit. Be saucy, nigga. Don't be without sauce and seasoning. Be saucy.
I feel like it's gonna take me a while before I feel comfortable walking around talking about I'm saucy.
Yeah, but you can't say it like that.
Nigga, back up, I'm saucy.
No, but you can't say it like
saucy.
You can't put too many S's in it. Hi, I'm saucy.
Yeah, don't.
You gotta put like I'm saucy. Yo, I'm mad saucy, son.
Don't lisp it at the end like.
Yo,
saucy.
I got mad seasoning. I got seasoning. I'm seasoned because you know what? Nobody likes Lowry's. Nobody likes bland ass motherfuckers.
Mike Lowry.
Yeah. Next time I have sex, which who knows when the fuck that is.
Hey,
it's been a minute. I have. Wow, somebody got to get taken down soon. I'm telling you right now.
That's it. Hey, ladies, reach out.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna bite somebody on the back of the neck, drag them into the brush, and then fuck them, and then let them go. I usually eat them, but I said fuck it.
He
you
said
know,
the brush.
the brush, like lions. Lions drag they
kill.
They kill into the brush.
The
So
prey
that's
into the brush.
the prey. So young ladies, no, I'm like, you know what? I want a woman that's gonna love me for me. Yeah, whatever. Suck my dick. I don't care.
Yeah, there you go. Shang, get it in.
Yeah, if a woman said, you know what, I just want to know you for you, but first I'm gonna blow you, what would you do, Pedro?
I want to know you for you, but first I want to blow you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's like,
ain't nothing to say to that.
Ain't nothing to say. It's like, well, you know what?
That's action time.
That's
what we call go time.
That's go time.
Gear up.
Gear up. Smack Hammer is always down for.
We're over the drop zone. Get ready. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
go.
The ramp is opening. It's time to jump.
Yeah, and also we're going to have some guests on the show as we normally do, as we do around this time. We're going to have some guests on the show, and we have, actually, he's a mainstay, but we're going to actually feature some of the things that he's got coming up. And I'm glad that you're here, man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, your song always hits me every time. Like, it's weird that a song usually I go, get the fuck out of here. This song is, after a while, it's like, after I heard Kiki, Do You Love Me, I wanted to stab a motherfucker. But
first of all, fellas, let me tell you something. If you have to ask Kiki if she loves you, fuck Kiki, all right?
Exactly.
That is a selfish bitch, and she is not willing
she
to give up her
ratchet.
feelings, all right?
She's ratchet.
And you should know when somebody loves you. They should know when you love them, and that's how you move forward together. But if you got to be like, Kiki, do you love me? Fuck her.
Exactly.
Right?
And plus, a
Believe in
person with a
yourself.
name like Kiki probably ratchet as fuck.
Yeah.
While you're fucking her, you'd have to hold your wallet while you're stroking, because you
gotta
never
put-
know what's
You
going
got
to
to put
happen.
that in the safe, bro.
Yeah, because she will definitely be like, I didn't know you wanted this $3,000.
Shang, I love how you always start talking about somebody. You'll be like, and man, I love you and your music, and you hear, but you ain't say his name.
He didn't say nothing yet. I was going to say it.
You understand? It's our show. We are the host, so it's our duty.
It's not our duty.
It is our
It
obligation.
ain't fuck him.
No, it's our obligation
Fuck Jay Newz.
to introduce people.
He got a microphone right in front of his fucking mouth. He can't sit there all cool because he's sitting there looking at titties on Instagram. You can jump the fuck in. I don't know why you're acting like you brand new. You acting brand new.
Yeah,
nigga.
you know, I was.
He was acting. He was on the phone. He was on his phone. He was on his phone just scrolling.
Though.
You was swiping. You was swiping left. You was swiping left on these bitches. You know it.
If I was on Tinder, I would definitely.
I am on Tinder.
Yeah.
I'm on Tinder. I'm gonna let you ladies know I am on Tinder. I'm not on Grindr. Fuck that.
Nope.
But I'm on Tinder and Bundle and what is it? Plenty of Fish and
I'm trying to get.
Yeah, but I was like bundle, like
Bundle.
A
It's
lace
called
front?
Bundle. It's called Bundle. I'm on OK Cupid. I'm on Satan Loves You, which is a totally different site. I can't talk about that right now.
I'm on a site
voice
called.
got OD.
I'm on one called Get Off Me, Bitch.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
get off me,
Right
bitch.
now, I'm trying to get Tinder together before I get Tinder together.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, no, Tinder-
This U.S. legal Tinder. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm trying to get that money first. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yaper,
Are you
dog.
trying to get paper? I'm trying to get this
Yaper,
piper.
Chase, homie.
Well, yeah, we can tell we out in LA when you say I'm trying to get this piper.
We do have, like you said, Jay Newz in the building. If you're just tuning in, this is Savage as Fuck right here on Marcus
Savage.
King Presents
Savage.
Dash Comedy. Now, we're going to feature Jay Newz's latest track at our first break coming up soon. And we're going to talk to Jay Newz in a minute. But before we do, man, I do want to just give a little quick update because we talked about it last week on the show.
And it happened.
The possibility of it occurring, and it has occurred.
It has occurred.
No matter what occurs, I will find you.
And it's bad news. It's bad news for California.
So yeah, and specifically Los Angeles, but
Yeah.
yes, the United Teachers of Los Angeles have officially hit the picket lines. You guys,
Right.
for the first time in 30 years, Los Angeles teachers are on strike.
They basically said, "Fuck that."
Yeah. So, yeah, man.
But check this out.
You know, this is after 21 months of failed negotiations. They've been working for a year now without a contract, over a year.
Over a year, almost 2 years.
I mean, they're dealing with up to like 50 kids in a class.
Yeah, 75, 35, 100 kids a class.
You know,
it's like 4,000 kids a class. How do you teach there? How do you do that?
They literally hold classes at,
Yeah.
at the Coliseum.
Yeah, they just basically go
For kindergartners and
Yeah.
shit. Like they're
all
trying
the people that like math on the left, all the people that don't like math on the right.
all my science students.
All my
students.
science students.
Welcome.
But you know what? They're losing. They're going to be losing $15 million a day, basically because of the strike.
How so? I didn't see that.
No,
stuff.
it was one of the things when you had, we looked at the topics, I looked it up and said that, they're basically $15 million a day, but I think that they're going to roll over fast because they can't have the teachers out. I mean, the students love it, but they can't have the teachers out that long. They just can't.
Well, it's they're at an impasse. It's 30,000 teachers. We got like somewhere around 500,000 students, and the teachers, they're at this point. There's only so much concessions they're gonna do, and the district is like, well,
right.
There's only so much money we have, and only so much we can do with it.
Well, we don't big up. Well, you know what? In general, people don't big up teachers enough. Like, where do you think your little fucking scrubby ass kids be going? You need teachers, and you need teachers to be happy. I don't want no disgruntled ass teacher start teaching my son some wrong shit because he mad because he ain't getting the fucking check. But nobody's getting the check right now, though. 800,000 people ain't getting the check right now. So it's the country. That's how the country is now. They're like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, there's still the
shutdown,
federal government shutdown going on, but. Locally right here in Los Angeles, we do have this thing that is affecting a lot of people. One of those things to consider is like, this is California, Los Angeles. Welcome to Hollywood, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, white bitches, cocaine, dark shades on.
I don't know if you want to say that and then students.
No, fuck it.
Like, how do you segue that into? And what about the kids?
What do you think?
White bitches, cocaine. And what about the children?
What do you think the students are doing on their days off?
I think they're having a fucking ball. Fortnite. Sure. It is Fortnite fucking pandemonium. That's what the fuck's going on.
So this is Los Angeles, California, right? We are
the
richest country in the world, in the richest state in this country, right? Modo, the richest city, or maybe not.
Not the richest city.
Maybe Silicon,
San Francisco.
But one of the richest cities in the world, and
can't pay the teachers.
Can't pay the teachers. Can't get the class sizes down. A lot of these schools have like one school nurse per week. Like, they got to bounce around. The one nurse bounces around and visits one school.
So if two kids get fucked up, they are in trouble.
That's what I'm saying?
It's like
on Tuesday too.
And
like, you can only fight on Wednesday and Friday from 3 to 5.
And the nurse is probably, I bet you only got 2 hands. One of the nurses said that. Fuck that. I can't be everywhere. So I mean, I hope that they roll it over. But I think that ties into basically how America treats not only teachers, but we are anti-intellectualism. We don't like people who are anti-education. We don't like smart motherfuckers. But I think that's part of society, because society want to keep us dumb. The more they keep us dumb, the more they can control things. And I think that's part of what the government is. That am I starting to be very conspiracy theory? Because God damn it,
starting to be.
No. Wait a minute, I'm saying, but like, I think that the government wants as many dumb people as possible. Not that everybody wants to be dumb, but they want to keep us dumb and uneducated and unenlightened so we don't, rebel. Because right now, the way this fucking thing is going, where 38% of the country fucking running shit, I think people want to rebel. And they think, well, if you keep them dumb and hungry and broke, I'm too tired to fuck with the government today.
Well, yeah, man, smart people ask questions. That's how you get smart. You don't want answers by asking questions. And when people
You're smart. Pedro's very smart, by the way. And plus, Pedro Hernandez, I thought you were dead.
Yeah. We alive.
Every movie is like, man, I thought you were dead.
Yeah. You know who beyond the kids who are losing out on this education and the teachers who are overworked and underpaid at their jobs. I'm kind of feeling it for the 2,000 credentialed administrators that have to go back to the classroom now. Like the motherfuckers who thought they were out of the class, they're assistant superintendent or
like I'm principal now. No, you're not. You're teaching math. Fuck.
You're back in the gym class and we're teaching a mile run.
Fucking climb up the rope, Billy. This is bullshit. I'm a principal.
But maybe then they'll get to see like the actual conditions that the teachers are dealing with.
You know
because
what?
Like
I don't think they give a fuck.
If 20,000 teachers or 30,000 teachers were overworked, underpaid, stressed out, they're sending in 2,000 administrators and like 400 substitute teachers.
And that's not going to work.
And them motherfuckers about to get worked.
Yeah.
And they're going to come back like, give the teachers what they want.
Just don't please. Yeah, please. Game over, man. Game over, man.
A swimming pool for every teacher. Just please don't make me go back.
Give them cars or something. I'm going to tell you right now, I had great teachers. I had, except for one I wanted to stab. But I got to admit that, and I was a horrible student. I was a smart person that was crazy, if that makes sense. Like I like book wise, I was a smart book reader. I was a smart book learner. I was a learner.
But in these streets.
I was just like, I would be crazy and do crazy shit because I figured, man, fuck that. I'm a straight A student. Fuck everybody. Yeah. And like, so I used to take until I learned that don't mean shit. You know, you still can't punch teachers.
Oh no, that's
that's
like, in the rule book.
Yeah, it's in the rule book. It's again, you can't punch a teacher just because you got A's in his class.
Doing well in school for me allowed me to be like sneaky. Like, I could like do.
Wow, the fact that you just admitted it allowed me to be sneaky.
Yeah, I could do like dumb shit or dark shit or bad shit. And nobody would ever suspect me because I had an A.
Yeah.
Like, if the teachers would be like, no, that couldn't have been Pedro.
Pedro would never wipe his dick on the cheesecake.
That doesn't sound like
that
Pedro.
doesn't sound like Pedro. Pedro doesn't. Now, that sounds like J Newz. J Newz definitely would wipe his dick on the cheesecake. This cheesecake tastes more cheesy. Yeah. Wow, it tastes like J Newz. Oh, shit, it's J Newz, you motherfucker.
Hey,
surprise! Surprise!
So we are savage as fuck right here on Marcus King presents
Dash
Comedy. We're moving on. We were just talking about UTLA, the United Teachers of Los Angeles. They are on strike for the first time in 30 years. Good luck to the teachers. You know what I'm saying? I hope Wisconsin doesn't happen where the union gets all busted up and everything like that. Like, I hope this stands strong. Actually, they're right around the corner right now at Hollywood High. And SAG, Screen Actors Guild, is joining them in support.
And backing them. A lot of people are backing them.
I might even head down there myself.
You just trying to go down there and fuck one of the teachers.
Hey, they ain't doing shit.
Yeah, they ain't doing shit. That's true. They on strike.
Got the day off.
They need something to make them feel better.
That being said, y'all, what would make you feel better is good music right now.
Good music.
That shit that gets you
You know
hyped,
what?
You know what I'm saying?
And somebody that'll wipe
Hollywood.
Yeah, somebody that'll wipe their dick on your cheesecake.
Yeah. Yeah, which sounds like Sex on a Sunday, right?
Which sounds like Sex on a Sunday.
Which is another hot single from this artist right here.
And which could be, if you think about it, could be X-rated.
It could definitely be X-rated, which is the newest single from our homie, part of the Savage as Fuck family here.
Part of the crew.
Part of the Dash.
Good dude.
Part of the Marcus King presents Dash.
And has
family.
quite the fashion style. I got to give you that. You have quite the. Yeah,
it's called Drip. It's called Drip.
Yeah, you know. he got that. He got that right there.
Put the drip on a plate.
The nigga got sauce.
When you listen to Savage as Fuck, and I know you do.
When an intro.
When we hit you with that intro and that outro, when you hear that, and you hear that sound come up and that bass hits and that motherfucking electric guitar is like wang, wang, and that shit says "Welcome to Hollywood." That's your boy right here, our guest right now, Big J Newz.
J Newz. And they all love Newz.
Appreciate
and
they all love Newz.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, man, we ain't bigging you up on some fake shit. If you was whack, I'd be like, what the fuck you doing, man?
No,
man, stop wiping your dick on the cheesecake. Get your life together.
We have well established J Newz as the homie, as part of the family, man. And,
absolutely.
And we appreciate your presence, your help, and your music on the show, man.
Thank you.
So, first of all, let the people know where they can follow you, listen to you, get at you.
On all social media.
You guys can follow me on Instagram at JNewz, JAYNEWZ, and check out the website at www.jnews.com with a Z.
Yeah, that's Newz. Because they all love Newz.
With a Z, y'all. And the new single, X-Rated, I assume it's a family-friendly...
It sounds like something...
It's part of the Christmas album, the J Newz Christmas Carol album.
It actually missed that one and went straight to the raunchy... The raunchy doors.
From mistletoe to
wait, whoa. Hold on, Pedro. Let's wait a minute. Hold on. So you're telling me this is not going to be on any of the Disney movies coming out?
Nah.
Not one?
Probably like when Disney stars grow up.
Okay, I'm just saying. You know what? I'm disappointed. I thought this was going to be on Frozen 2. And apparently J Newz's X-Rated won't be one of the songs on Frozen 2 soundtrack. I'm disappointed in you, man.
It won't be on Disney, but it will be on D's knees.
Yeah.
Hey,
so
Smack Hammer.
Hey, tell us all about it, J Newz. Tell us about that X-Rated, man. The track, the inspiration, where they can find
the inspiration, motherfucker. Did you just say the inspiration?
I want to know which porno it was.
Oh, you want to be specific porno?
Yeah,
let me tell you, the best porno.
Shoot the link.
The best porno, by the way, is I'm gonna tell you right now, is Cuban porno.
Cuban.
I never
I didn't know.
nationalized.
Right.
Never
Cuban porn.
The Cuban-
He said it so serious. The Cuban.
The Cubans do good work, is what I'm saying is.
It's porn con pollo.
Yeah, and the women down there are fucking fire.
Yeah.
More fire.
Yeah.
More fire.
So X-rated J Newz. Tell us about it.
I created X-rated from just going to the Black Pedro when I had the show at Crazy Girls, and I was just like, yeah, this is inspiring right here.
Yeah.
So I went back to the studio and made that. Shout out to 20 that engineered it for me, helped me mix it down and get it all right.
Yep.
And just put it out. I actually did a video to it. My homeboy that was in the video was supposed to come today, but he was on prima donna because of the rain and stuff. Man, I live right down the street. You know what I'm saying? I live right down the street.
Wait a minute, your homie.
You know,
you can't
Keys,
say,
man, you could have been here, man, chopping it up, but you at the crib.
But you afraid of rain.
Right.
What's his name?
Keelan.
Keelan, quit being yogurty, Keelan.
Meltable ass.
Yeah, yeah, man. I can't. My chocolate can't go out in the rain.
Like, I can't thug when wet.
Yeah, man. I can't thug if it's the sprinkling. How you gonna be a hard motherfucker and you afraid of sprinkling?
I told her to come, man.
You know we fucking with you. Come on, Kaylin.
He said Keelan.
What is it? What's it say?
Keelan.
Keelan.
Yeah.
Keelan. You know what, man?
That's hilarious.
Keelan, you are in the sunken place anyway. It don't matter.
All right, so the producer couldn't get wet today, but the track is wet.
Oh no,
right?
he's actually the producer. He was the guy that's gonna be in my music video.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Oh yeah,
you good. So
who's one of the producers? Who's one of the people that produced?
You said 20?
Yeah, 20.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
20
cool,
did?
cool.
Yeah.
Check it.
He
All right,
also produced Welcome to Hollywood and all the rest of those tracks.
Okay, that's it. I love to see when like camps form. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Like artists and producer get together. I feel like that's when everybody's in sync. And they're on the same page and the mission and then the voice and the message and the music is clear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Everybody needs a team, that's why we do so well.
And I hope y'all stay together as a team and get as many white bitches and cocaine as you can handle.
That's the mission.
Did I segue back to your song?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Resorted back to it.
I did.
So speaking of songs, right? We'll go to break now, and in that break, we're gonna go ahead and play X-Rated. This is X-Rated by J Newz. I'll let you introduce it, man.
Introduce it, man. You better stop sitting over there acting like you brand new.
Spit that
News.
Yo, it's your boy J Newz, and this is X-Rated. You can now download, play it for free on www.whitegirlsandcocaine.com and welcome to HollywoodNigga.com.
Wow.
Hey, we savage as fuck right here on Marcus King presents Dash Comedy. We going to break with X-Rated.
Word.
With a bitch that's X-rated. I done beat the odds and I made it. I done beat the odds and I made it. I'm faded. Too faded. Chillin' with a bitch that's X-rated. I done beat the odds and I made it. I done beat the odds and I made it. No nigga, broke nigga. Fuckin' with the audio, dope nigga. You don't know about getting money, dumb nigga. Getting money over here, cause you know nigga. Bitches love me, LL Cool J. The way I do things, it just can't be tame. Niggas wanna talk, but they not in the same lane. I be getting money over here, check the move, ring. Straight flashy, getting to it. Got them bitches calling me pappy. Life of a dawn, life what we on. Keep on going, cause the flow too strong. Float up Patron. Glasses tip, nigga, we just in that zone. Niggas wanna talk, don't know what the fuck we on. We gon' get high we gone. I'm faded, too faded. Chillin' with a bitch that's X-rated. I done beat the odds and I made it. I done beat the odds and I made it. I'm faded, too faded. Chillin' with a bitch that's X-rated. I done beat the odds and I made it. I done beat the odds and I made it. Ain't never going back to being broke, dog. If I ever go back, arm out the window like a nigga fucking old dog. Don't motherfucking know me, nigga, you don't know me, what the fuck you think you want, dog? I ain't never been your homie, wanna talk that shit, what you wanna talk now, dog? I'm on they motherfucking neck like, don't breathe, baby girl suck me till she gets seed. Baby girl suck me till I turn blue. Throw that money in the air and watch her do things. I'm a whole type of nigga, make the mood change. Throw that money over here, throw that money, man. Throw that money in the air, make it hurricane. Throw that money in the air, make it hurricane. Cause a nigga faded, too faded. Chillin' with a bitch that's X-rated. I done beat the odds and I made it. I done beat the odds and I made it, I'm faded. Too faded. Chillin' with a bitch that's X-rated. I done beat the odds and I made it. I done beat the odds and I made it.
And we made it, y'all. Hey, we savage as fuck right here on Marcus King Presents
Dash Comedy.
Coming off that break.
Yo, that was
track.
Yo, J Newz. One word, world star.
That was your boy J Newz.
J Newz.
X-rated, dog.
Yeah. J Newz in the building.
Hey, what's poppin'?
Yeah,
You know
that's
that-
Black Pedro. We up in here live. Let me tell you something, man. I thought the song, again, I always be suspect on people, but man, this shit came out hot. And I shook your hand, man. I mean, it's a hot song, man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you're doing your thing. I mean, no bullshit, man. And I'm saying, I can say that now. Like, listen, man, this is what Smack Hammer believes, baby. Smack Hammer usually listen to like the Delphonics and old school shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you something, J Newz. That song was fire.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby.
You know what I like? It had that. It's got that bounce to it, man.
Yeah, definitely got that Cali style
shit,
to it. Like,
you roll into a room like nigga what?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You mean nigga what? Ask me, nigga what?
Nigga,
I got all the answers, nigga what?
Yeah.
Ask me a question,
Ask
nigga
me,
what?
and I got all the J Newz.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Good
All
shit.
the love.
So, what is that like a one night? You did that? You get in there and bang something like that, or did it take a few sessions?
One night?
It took a couple nights just to get the track right and get the the vibe. But it took a couple nights and then came out with that.
Cool.
And it's more fire.
Well, I tell you right now, man. One, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank
I can say that, and that no homo. Like as a man, you can't really say that to another man, and without saying no homo. Like
No, yeah, you can, man.
No, you can't.
Be confident in your shit.
Look, I'm just saying, man.
You sounding yogurty, dog.
Yeah, no, I like you got to watch how you talk to. Like men can't talk to me like, "Hey, man, those nice shoes." Wait, man, no homo, nigga.
You sounding hella pasteurized.
Yeah,
right
man.
now,
Yeah,
right
you sounding lactose intolerant, man. So no, man, it's a good song, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. You came out with 3 in a row. Three in a row. I gotta make sure that we see. Yeah. This is it right here.
Big dog.
Big dog. Let me tell you something else though. We here on Savage as Fuck on Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy. And as you can see, we got Black Pedro in the building, but we got all the way live, and we got J Newz in the building. Let me tell you something. Number one, you got me with the first song, and I'm gonna tell you right now, between the three, this one, new one. And Welcome to Hollywood. Those are the two hot ones to me. Those are really.
Yeah,
I appreciate
and
that.
you can check out his other tracks. Welcome to Hollywood.
Yeah, you
Sex on
can.
a Sunday.
Yeah.
That new Minnesota.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a hot one too.
Yeah,
right
I appreciate
there.
that.
Don't forget about that.
Yeah, don't.
And then and now we got X-rated for your ass.
X-rated.
Remind them one more time, J Newz, where they can hit you up, follow you, listen to you.
You can follow me on J Newz, and you can download and play for free X-rated on www.whitegirlsandcocaine.com or welcometohollywoodnigga.com.
Yo, wait a minute. Hold up. Do you understand how hard that is
That's
to name
hardcore.
your website? White bitches and cocaine.com, which makes it official.
No, white girls and cocaine.
White girls and cocaine.
Yeah.
And then the name, man.
And then welcome
to Hollywood, nigga.
Welcome to Hollywood, nigga. Yeah. Our show is not for the children.
You know what our show
It's
is?
like
Our show is savage as fuck.
Yeah,
right
that's what
here
it
on
is.
Marcus King Presents Dash
It's
Comedy.
like they're segregated.
Yeah.
There's the white people one and the black people one.
Well,
They're
you know
not
what?
typing.
That was so racist.
Oh, no.
Okay, cocaine's for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you
And
can go out.
white bitches too.
White bitches love cocaine.
If you don't want to type that, you can just type in jnews.com. They all forward to the same.
If you're offended by white
Hilarious.
bitches and cocaine,
Hilarious.
and what made you go after white bitches and cocaine? Huh?
it's just
Isn't that the same question as why did
It's
you
like
move
when,
to LA?
it's like when they're around. It's like when in Rome.
that's,
Right.
Did he just make it sound very like theatrical when you're in Rome?
One doth walk the path of Hollywood.
One does a white girl with cocaine. You must enjoy it.
All day. Hey, Right here, y'all.
The
Savage
fuck
as
was y'all waving at?
I
Ghost?
was
No, somebody walked past.
Oh
was like,
shit!
damn.
Like there was somebody behind me, and they ain't gonna just wave. I don't even like having my back to the door. To
That's
be
why I
real
don't.
with you,
I always tell you sit on the other end.
man,
You get a
this
better
shit is
perspective, but
scary,
you
man.
don't want to
Shit.
do that.
You're supposed
All
to
right.
be our muscle.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it, man. I'll fight everybody in this bitch.
I'll find the ball.
No, I'm kidding. But let me tell you something, man. One, I think the main thing for right now with any artist, you got to put out your music and you got to put out videos. And I think that YouTube and Vimeo and all of those things, you got to kind of balance both. Would you agree? Or do you think it's just, the music stands on its own? No, I think that the putting out the video is really important.
Yeah, especially nowadays,
Yeah.
Everybody want to see some visual. You
Yeah,
know,
absolutely,
so
absolutely.
It's more creative. It's got to be, and just everything. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, I definitely agree with just putting out visual and the content with the music as well.
And
Right.
you're doing a great job of that, bro.
Thank you.
The music videos are hot. The tracks are hot. And you can see the dedication to the work. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
you can
appreciate
see
that,
it.
man.
It's right
It's-
there for you.
Always grinding out.
You
know?
got any? I know. I've had a chance to check J Newz live. I caught him at Crazy Girls.
Yeah.
which is a legendary established gentlemen's club here.
It's where the girls dance on poles
But
for their college education.
but J Newz was up there giving it to him too.
Right.
Any place live they can catch you coming up or?
I actually have a show tomorrow at the Lexington Club, downtown.
That's
I believe.
downtown LA, Lexington Club.
Mhm.
Okay,
and
cool.
the doors open at 9, and yeah, it's going to turn it up there and just keep it going.
Okay. So yeah,
Right.
if you're in the LA area at all and you ain't got shit to do tomorrow, matter of fact, I'm telling you, you ain't got shit to do. So take your.
It's going to be
monkey ass.
rainy, come out.
Right.
That's
anyways.
it. It'll be a reason.
And
Thug,
you know what?
this is hip hop, y'all. This is real hip
Right.
hop. Ain't no rain never stop no fucking real hip hop.
Right.
So
Right.
if you're real head out there, and I know how it is in Los Angeles,
Right.
motherfucker, it rained for 13 minutes and 4,000 people died yesterday. You realize that? 4,000 motherfuckers died yesterday.
People out here is afraid of the rain. They get mad yogurty out here. They mad yogurty when
Motherfuckers
it comes to
drown
rain.
in a puddle.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm like, get your shit together.
Oh my God, we lost Jimmy. What happened? He fell in the puddle.
Rain.
But no, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you right now.
get your rain soaked ass
And
out.
we know the teachers will be off, so you can go. Y'all motherfuckers ain't at work right now,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you might as well go. The teachers are on strike.
Come out and relax.
Go
Come
get
out,
your
relax.
shit going. Go
Right.
get your shit going, y'all. So J Newz in the building. You gonna stick with us? Hang
Yo,
out
yeah.
here, bro. Hang out.
And make sure that, and if anybody want to call in and talk to J Newz, you can dial 310-986-6610. All right.
right.
And also check us out on Savage AF Radio on Instagram. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at Savage AF Radio. And make sure you go to the Facebook page. That's very important to like our fan page. Is Savage AF.
AF, that's right.
Okay. And then the other thing is we got some live shows coming up. We're going to be in Pomona at we're going to be this Sunday. Damn.
Yeah,
it's
that is this Sunday.
this the 20th. The 20th. We're going to be in Pomona. What the fuck is the name of the venue?
I'm forgetting. Let me look at that
Yeah,
up. But,
damn, that's crazy. We forgot the name. I've been drinking.
and then
I've been drinking.
on the
I've been
29th.
drinking.
On the 29th, right? We're at
We're at the 29th. We're at the Brea Improv.
Improv.
We're also going to be at Oxnard at the Levity Live
Live.
on the 22nd. So make sure you come out. So make sure y'all come out to the shows. The live shows are the shit. Look, by the way, my friends just told me, Pedro, and I'm just going to let you put this out there, that they love Black Pedro. A couple of my
man.
female friends were like, he is so funny. They don't want to fuck you. that's
no, I don't need
what
that.
you're
All I
saying.
need is the validation.
But no,
It's all good.
I want people to want to fuck me too. I mean, I thought you were funny. Give me your balls.
It's all good.
But no, long as you ain't a dude, because fuck that dude.
Just make sure they're following me on Instagram
Yeah.
at Black Pedro. All right. If you think I'm funny, back it up with a follow, and I'll follow you right back. I'll follow you home if you got it like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Then he turned it creepy. You know, he turned it from, thank you for the support.
it's just to make sure.
What are you wearing?
Make sure she gets home safe.
Yeah, that's all. I'm just trying to make sure you get home safe. What are you doing at my house, Black Pedro? I'm just trying to make. I'm here to make sure. Yeah, so that's a nice dress you got on. Wow, creepy time. But let me tell you something though. The main thing I wanted to ask you, since I've been up here with you listening to your songs, is what is the end game with music artists? Because I know the end game for comics, because I don't know anymore, because I see a lot of musicians going towards acting, and I see them in movies, and do you want the whole thing, or are you one of those artists like, no, it's just about the music, babe? It's just about the music.
I want to do music, but I also want to use music to branch off in other ventures.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I strongly wanted to branch off in other stuff. I don't even know. I just want to do a lot more than just music, but I feel like music right now is what I'm more passionate about and more connected to.
You do have a sense of style, and so I can definitely see white bitches and cocaine as a clothing line.
We actually have a clothing line coming out called Sinful Future.
You did. We're on right now. We're on Instagram Live, and he said that.
Follow at Comedian Shang, y'all.
At Comedian Shang, and follow at Black Pedro. And we got we got a shout out to Twinkie.
Yeah. Our super producer Cassie made it through the rain for us.
I made it pretty far. I made it from Orange.
Yeah,
you did. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. That anybody who can't make it, like I know your producer friend lives.
Yeah,
You're right.
He don't live that far.
Right,
Exactly.
Get your ass here.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. So make sure. But we're on live, and he said that when Pedro said that you know the little scared face where they go, ooh.
I like that one.
He got like 5 of those in a row.
Yeah.
He got 5 of them in a row. Like, oh my God, he really said that.
Yep.
Well,
I'm that dude.
I'm proud of you.
I'm that
proud
dude.
of you. He is that dude.
Freaking him out. So yeah, we got Newz in the building. Look out for all kinds of shit from him.
And download his music.
More than just music.
Right,
yeah.
But download his
make sure you
music.
download that.
Yeah.
So moving on with the topics, y'all, and Newz gonna be with us in the building still.
In the topics.
Every day.
Every day.
He's here every day.
When he can. He's not here every day.
We're not here every day.
It
Yeah,
looks like
we're not here every day.
it looks like your president, Colt 45.
Our president, don't say, it's not our president, it's y'all president. In fact, let's be real, it's 38% of the white folks and 2% of black folks that follow him.
America.
All y'all are bitches.
America's president, Colt 45.
Right.
He's raising the bar.
Yeah.
In his selection for new AG.
Right.
Just because the dude's last name is Barr.
Yeah.
William Barr.
That was a good pun.
Yeah, I tried.
Wait, and he's alone, and he had to pass the bar.
Yeah,
And he had to pass the bar. And he probably drinks at a lot of bars.
Yeah.
And Democrats are trying to bar him from being
Oh,
AG.
God damn it.
Is he related to
But let me tell you
Roseanne
something.
Barr?
let me tell you something about this. The fact that this is the second
Two
person.
AGs walk into a bar.
This is stupid motherfucker.
We dumb.
This is the second AG he's used that actually is trying to shut down the Mueller investigation.
Well, okay, so
it's the second one that said doesn't like this. Trump is fucking gangster as fuck, man.
okay, so speaking of seconds, right? This would actually be if he's confirmed. William Barr's second stint as AG.
Right, he was for Bush.
For H.W. Bush, Herbert Walker Bush. He from 91 to 93, so he's already been an AG.
Right.
He's a Republican.
He's a right wing Republican.
Yeah.
He's scary. He probably has little black babies that he's cooking on barbecue. Yeah, he's a
Little
fucking
nigglets?
Yeah, he loves the barbecue nigglets. He's a racist motherfucker, man. He's so racist. And all you people that's racist that listen to the show, thank you. First off,
Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Need more like
but
that.
other than that, when you stop listening to us, I hope that a silverback gorilla, rapes your mouth. Because fuck you.
And that's what they do first too. Is
First
they go,
off,
they go for the mouth.
Yeah.
William Barr, Columbia graduate, George Washington for grad school. Attorney, all that right wing stuff. Here is what's interesting, right? Is that he did say that he would. It doesn't sound like maybe he's just talking the talk and speaking the game, but it doesn't sound like he would, or he's kind of like backed off the notion of shutting down the Mueller investigation at all, right? Like he's about. He said he would not fire Mueller if there was no reason to at all or anything like that, right? Like if there was no just cause to fire him, then he just wouldn't do it. So that kind of puts him middle of the road.
A little bit.
For those wondering what's going on, somehow Shang and Cassie are fighting with a phone stand over here. It's really actually quite funny to watch.
You know what?
I can't wait till we go video in this motherfucker so y'all can see.
So you can see what
all
the fuck is happening.
shenanigans that go on, man.
Are you on live right now?
Yeah, I'm on
so
live
many-
right now,
So
but
you
the
can see
phone,
what's happening.
So many shenanigans,
the phone
man.
fell. Fuck all y'all. Y'all's had it happen before. You ain't never been having sex and the phone fell. Come on, man.
Shane was holding his phone like for his followers and shit. And
Yeah.
he was so awkward.
And you're trying to mount
holding
it somewhere.
I'm like, here, just put it on this thing because I'm
Right.
a producer.
Oh, okay, that was very.
Yeah.
Producing.
That's she was producing just now. But I'm gonna let you know right now. I think that honestly, Trump's, I don't know if he's going to, like, white people are so, like, they want him to win so bad, but I don't think he's going to make it through. I think that he got too much shit coming at him now. You know?
I mean,
I don't know.
He's fighting through it. He's trying to get a new AG in there. So a few interesting things is that, like I said, Barr said he would not fire Mueller without good cause, whatever that may be.
Whatever that means.
He also said about Trump that he will not be bullied.
Trump won't be bullied?
No. He said no. He's saying that he won't let Trump bully him.
Oh, he won't let Trump is going to bully him. I mean, come on, man. They sucking Trump's little tiny orange Cheeto dick. They are. They don't care, man. All of them, man. It's like they're almost like a cult.
Yeah, and for those who don't, they definitely are. And for those who don't quite know what the Attorney General is, who they are, they're the top cop in the nation.
They're basically
they're in charge of the FBI and all of that shit, on down to the local law offices, right? So
they run the judicial.
Right.
Well, no, they're like the biggest. They're like the top lawyer.
Yeah.
They're the top lawyer.
General.
They're the top attorney.
So think of your district attorney, right? They're like the top cop in your city, right? The police report to them. The police give them these cases and they try them or whatever like that. So that's your attorney general, right? Is like he's above all of that shit, like overseeing the enforcement, law enforcement. They're over law enforcement.
But they also can make policies. They can influence policies. Let me tell you something. The main thing about this cat is that last summer he already said that he feels like the center and core of the investigation towards Trump is wrong. So what the fuck makes you think he wouldn't be biased once he gets in power?
Well, but most recently around this issue, though, he has said that he doesn't feel like the Mueller investigation is a witch hunt, which is a big thing that Trump has been trying to propagate, is that
it's
this
a witch
hunt, to discredit it and make so that nobody believes all the truth that's being said. But
wait a minute, some people don't believe the truth.
Yeah,
and there's somebody commented on because we're going live and you can watch us on go to Instagram live and watch on at Comedian Shang. People said get ready for the purge. I got a shout out to Karma774 said get ready for the purge. I think that I don't disagree. I think that it's going to be bad.
We've already told you on the show, ladies, hide your vagina. The Supreme Court is coming. They're coming to get it. Right? Hide your kids. Hide your black people. If you got black friends, you're going to have to shelter these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Hide your white bitches and cocaine.
Yeah. J Newz coming.
J Newz in the building.
For it.
J Newz coming.
And it's going to be X-rated.
Yes, sir. On a Sunday,
sex on a Sunday. See, we worked in J Newz's titles of his songs, his whole album, into what we're saying politically. That's how we fucking roll. Because that's how we do on Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy up in the building. Fuck. And like, I think that I'm going to run for office. I think that I've decided, Smackhammer decided, this is what Smackhammer decided. In 2020, I'm going to run for president so I can get this country straight, baby. Because Smackhammer feel like the shit is going awry.
Going awry.
Yo, you niggas.
Some people out there like, what do bread have to do with this?
I think the shit is going astray. Motherfuckers is bamboozled. They swindled. They
hoodwinked.
We hoodwinked. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. I mean, the shit has gotten so crazy, and the shit that he's saying. J Newz, let me tell you something, man. I watched one of his, like, he was sitting up, like Trump was on the lawn talking shit. And he was telling people, shut up. Like, somebody asked him a question, shut up. And how dare you ask me if I work for Russia? Bitch, because you work for Russia. That's why we talk shit about you. You work for Russia. You are fucking using the government to basically fatten your pockets. You're not using it because you're a good president. And how dare you say Obama wasn't better than you, motherfucker? Everybody in the world know Obama's a better human being, a better man, a better just fucking, like, let me tell you something. Oh, I'm sorry, my ass started itching. You made me mad. Make my ass itch. You make my ass itch. And all you people that follow Trump, you make my ass itch too. Fuck you. Sorry about that.
You know what? Something will also make your ass itch and will light it on fire too.
Yeah,
is all this goddamn fast food that Trump bought for the Clemson Tigers. Did you hear about this shit?
Yeah, I saw that.
So this motherfucker.
Burger King. He said we got Burger King. American. It's made in America. Burger King's made in America.
This motherfucker bought like 7,000 hamburgers, some shit, right, out of his pocket. So for those who don't know, the Clemson Tigers, shout out to them. They did defeat Alabama Crimson Tide for the national title in college football. Alabama's like one of those almost can't stop schools. So
Right.
these two schools have been going back and forth over the past couple years
Right.
for the title. So shout out to Clemson. Listen, not to brag, not just trying to get some pussy. I actually prefer head, but I did play a little bit of college football, right? I played a couple years, man. It's a demanding, grueling schedule, right? That shit kicks your ass. Practicing football in November, it's a fucking ass kick, right? If I am on said team that goes through a whole season, plays extra bowl games at the end and all that shit to win the national title, and I show up to the national capital, the White House of the United States of America, and there's motherfucking Wendy's there, and mother Filet-O-Fish in that bitch, I'm flipping the fuck out. Do you understand me? I have busted my ass for some of these kids for 4 motherfucking years to win a national title, and then you gonna come with some drive-through food? You gonna come with Happy Meals with a number 9 on my ass? You gonna come with numbered food combos?
Some
for me?
shit I could get myself. You gonna give me Burger King?
Wendy's.
The fucking Wendy's?
This nigga served Wendy's.
Yeah.
This nigga had Filet-O-Fish.
Right.
He had quarter pounders there. Fries.
Terrible.
And you know what? And the people who are acting like, man, I feel happy to be at the fucking White House getting a fucking Whopper. You bitches. In fact, I'm mad at the fucking football team for going. If you know that Trump ain't about you, and he really ain't about you, he's about the fucking PR, and you went, guess what? You're a little soft ass, bitch ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how much football you play.
Yeah.
Eat your Whopper and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve a Whopper Junior. You're not even Whopper fucking justified. Fuck you.
When I saw the menu, I definitely would have protested that shit. Like that. I mean, that's not even real meat at McDonald's. Y'all realize that? Like that's not even. They put a little.
No.
They put a
cats count as meat.
They put a little bit. They put a little bit of beef in their hormones. That's how McDonald's does, right? Like it's just it's mostly that bullshit. Yeah. So. To serve that to these
Shout out
athletes,
to McDonald's. We'll never have you as a sponsor. The fuck.
Here's what fucked.
Black Pedro just fucked that up.
I've done 2 commercials for them, by the way.
That's
I've
funny.
done 1 commercial for McDonald's. I've done a commercial. Me and Damon Wayans.
I'll take all those checks. Fuck all y'all. But listen. This motherfucker Donald Trump.
The show's
right?
gone off the rails.
No.
He just said, "Fuck McDonald's. Let's get it."
Donald Trump owns his own steak company. Like he has Trump steaks. Like he has his own steaks. Dog, why don't you have steak for these dudes? Like big ass football players, manly men, win national title. Give them at least some real beef, dog. Like some steaks. Steak. He has a steak company.
Okay, but you know what?
He paid for this meal out of his pocket. So that just goes to show us how cheap your motherfucking president. He got dough. He could buy them a real ass meal.
But let me say that shows you how he's cheesy.
He didn't even get the toys from the Happy Meal
Right.
for him.
I know he's cheesy.
Fucked up, dog.
But I mean, why are people surprised how cheesy this motherfucker is? He's cheesy, and all the people that actually follow him, you're cheesy. I told you this. I say this all the time on the show. We've been doing the show for now. How long have we been doing the show now?
We're approaching a year. I think we started April of last year.
This show has been on for a year, and if you ain't
not yet. We're like 9 months.
We're
or
9
so.
months in, so we're basically the baby is born. But the Savage as Fuck baby is born on Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy.
And we're talking about Trump bringing a truckload of motherfucking fast food for our national champion Clemson Tigers.
The Clemson Tigers. But the thing is, man, when he did that, I thought that's just part of his cheesiness. He's just, let me tell you something. The people that support Trump, they probably are like, God damn it, that was so nice of him getting them Whoppers. Man, I love a Whopper every now and then. Man, God damn it, Whoppers are delicious. And Whoppers are good. I ain't gonna front, even though I'm not eating them anymore.
Yeah, you got to cut that shit out.
I cut it out because I got health problems. I'm like, I got to take care of myself. And if I'd have got to the White House, but I would have went to the White House. I think the football players shouldn't have. A lot of basketball, like the basketball team didn't go, right? Mm-hmm. J-Deuce, what was the the Golden State Warriors won and didn't go. And then Trump dissed the Golden State Warriors. They dissed them, but I thought Clemson was a little bit more thirsty.
I will say this, that as a college athlete, you're a little bit more beholden to the program, right? Like the Golden State Warriors, they're grown men at this point. They're millionaire professional men. They can't make decisions on their own. College, you might be a little bit more beholden, maybe have less freedom to protest under that umbrella. So I'm not even gonna hold any of these kids under that
But
microscope.
they're not kids. They're not kids.
Shane, they're definitely kids, dog. They're like 17, 18.
They're not kids.
They're 18, 19, 20 maybe at best.
Here we go again with that. What, we going back to the R. Kelly shit?
I mean, relative to my mind state now, I was a fucking child at 18. Like, I was a fucking nut bucket ass child.
I was a grown ass man when I was 18. I was taking care of bills, and I had 7 kids when I was 18.
How much does it cost, y'all, to feed an entire college football team a bunch of shithole hamburgers and French fries and nuggets?
I think it's like $2,000.
Three G's is what he spent.
He spent 3 G's. He spent $3,000 on burgers for the Clemson Tigers. Y'all got punked. Y'all got punked. He's like, fuck y'all. Here's $3,000. That's bus fare. But you know what? Again, like, and the thing was kind of, the visual was fucked up because all these people that aren't getting checks and can't feed their family. And he's bragging about, I bought burgers for the.
Well, he was saying he did that because of the shutdown, right? Supposedly, so he's trying to make himself look like some hero, right? Because we have this shutdown, and federal employees are not getting paid. So I guess in his mind, rather than have this staff work for it, that he brought this, he brought this in on his shoulders. But I mean, bro, dig deeper in those pockets, man. Like, dig a little come on, bro.
It's
like,
not when you're honoring somebody else. Like, do that on the regular.
Or how about all this dumb shit, right? Like, he's such a great businessman. Why don't you work your deals to fucking get somebody to sponsor this shit, right? Like, get fucking Lowry's Steakhouse to sponsor this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
take the kids to Lowry's.
Yeah, man. Get some real ass food in front of these dudes, man. These are fucking like, listen, and this is real talk, right?
Right.
These bowl games make millions of dollars for the coach gets paid million, and the coach's name is Dabo Sweeney. Like, that's some old country ass, but
Dabo Sweeney
making millions of motherfucking dollars, right? All of them kids on that fucking team are broke as shit.
But
there's a few that might come from money or whatever.
College football players, they make millions for the fucking. They make millions for the colleges.
They generate millions.
But a lot of the college athletes
nothing.
Literally have no money at all,
and they are not allowed to work. If for people don't realize this, and they're like, "Well, they're just student athletes; they shouldn't get paid." These motherfuckers aren't allowed to have another job either, by NCAA rules. So they can't even earn money outside of the football field. So they can't earn it on the field. They can't earn it off the field, and their little scholarship stipend isn't doing it.
Right?
Listen.
They should be paid.
You 6'7", 330-pound lineman? You think them little college meals are gonna hold you down? Them motherfuckers at midnight, them niggas need a whole ham. They need ham.
They should just have a cow in the room and the slaughter.
I said the team I was on in college, the linemen, them niggas ate like fucking pounds of food. I don't even eat like that.
But you know what?
They need that. They're burning calories like that.
But Trump, by doing this, tried to make himself look like a hero, and it made him look like a schmuck. Made him look like a fucking schmeckle. That's for all my Jewish listeners. A schmeckle and a schmuck is a dick.
Yeah.
So no, I'm just saying. I think the main thing is with this president is it's all about PR. He really is playing out a reality show, and the football players coming to the White House was part of his reality show. I think that he does things to yig at people to. Like, I just wanted to say this. You shut up while I'm talking on the White House lawn. He does things like that because he has no class. He's never been accountable for shit at all.
What stands out to me is the way he spins shit, right?
Right.
So he's standing at this press conference in front of all this fuck nugget food, and some of them are literally nuggets, right?
Real nuggets.
I won't say real, but they are nuggets.
No, they're not made of real chicken.
Not real chicken, but they're nuggets, right?
They made a cat foot.
And he's just so confident that this is, this great, fantastic meal and that they're gonna love it. He was like, I'm very interested to see how much of this is left when it's over. Listen. You send in 70 fucking football players and in front of 1,000 hamburgers. Yeah, they're gonna eat it, dog. Like they're hungry.
Right.
You invited them for dinner, so they probably didn't eat first. Right? So
yeah. But
at that point, if you put some dog turds in the blender and some cinnamon on it, they're probably gonna scarf that down too. So don't fall for that. Like, oh well, look, they
He's
ate
not
it
a
all.
hero.
They ate it all.
Right.
They loved it. You know what I mean? It's like, well, they ate it all because that was all the food that you allowed them to eat.
But-
Like that was what you gave them.
But the main thing I think about this whole thing, that the fact that the Clemson Tigers went there was, again, I'm saying it again, it was a PR stunt. Everything he does is a PR stunt, and you dumb 38% of the country, you're falling for this shit. You're falling for the bullshit while 800,000 people aren't getting checks. What the fuck? Are you serious? Focus on that, bitch. Focus on getting the checks back. And for these people that work, some people got to work and don't get their checks with zeros and shit. So I think that the fact that he's not doing that, and another thing, the fact that he's not doing that, and the fact that he actually thinks that he's the one that's right.
Yeah.
He thinks he's the one. He spins it like, well, it's the Democrats' fault. You said you were going to own the shutdown. It would be the Trump shutdown. For a fucking wall that would be ineffective at best. And you want a fucking wall, $5 billion for a fucking wall? Let me tell you something, man. Anybody, in fact, all the people that want to help him support the wall, if you white folks that want to support him, why don't y'all build a wall around yourself so you don't have to be involved with us? If you want some wall so much, y'all need to eat cat ass. Fuck all y'all.
Which is hard to do because the cats ain't into that,
Yeah,
man.
no,
You know,
they
and
don't like
they
that shit.
squirm when you say it.
So would it have been better if they didn't go at all? Like, you know how like a lot of sports teams are deciding not to go to the White House?
Well, it would have been a statement,
have been a
obviously.
statement.
But again, like a university sports team, I believe is different than a professional sports team.
But they still have freedom of choice.
No, well,
they didn't have to go.
Well, I don't know that honestly. Like in college, there may be certain team requirements to show up at certain things that being under scholarship, right?
like grades.
You're more beholden to them, right? That's what I'm saying. Like professional athletes have more rights and more choice and more
Right.
freedom in that area. I do
Well,
believe.
no, but-
and I'm not saying that the Clemson team was forced to go.
The
either.
Clemson
I'm
team,
just saying
you
there
didn't
may
have to go.
There may have been. I mean, right, everybody has a choice, but it may have been you either go or you're off this team.
If you want to play football for this goddamn organization,
Right.
you go and you lick Trump's ass while you're eating a Burger King.
It may have been that.
What
I
if this
don't
is what
know.
he fed to the Patriots?
Wow.
You know?
No, I bet you
Robert Kraft would have brought some steak and
I
lobster.
bet you
for
the
that shit.
Patriots didn't get fucking Whoppers. I bet you the Patriots.
Well, the government wasn't shut down then. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be their excuse. But I'm going to say Trump either dig into your pockets a little deeper than that, bro.
Trump ain't gonna dig into his pockets.
Come up off that steak money, or come up off the steaks that you own for your fucking company,
Right.
Or use your big ass mouth and your great deals and your
Make a great-
apprentice
yeah.
bullshit to actually make a deal with somebody to sponsor this dinner, right? Like, isn't that what America is, right?
Mar-a-Lago.
You want a smaller government, right? Because we can function better without one. But now you can't even feed the fucking national champs anything better than a goddamn single from Wendy's, a motherfucking filet of fish. You can't do better than that.
Black Pedro's getting that shit off his chest.
You know, I'm gonna flex on this shit, dog.
He's a vegetarian.
No, because they want to sell. He wants to sell this shit like, and this is a Republican platform. Like, smaller government is better. But listen, the government shut down now, and our president can't even get decent food to the #1 college football team in the land. Like, no.
You think he eats that shit at Mar-a-Lago and shit? Like,
Hell
why don't you just
no.
fly in the
Yeah,
fucking
I mean,
flight?
he says he does it, and I actually do believe he eats it. His body shows it. His brain power shows it. Right, like
Right, he is. He
Green
does.
food is better
No
for your
KFC?
mind.
Was there KFC there?
But you got to admit, though, that still the government that is backing him, because there is two governments. I don't know why people try to act like, no, there's just one. They are still thinking, well, that was great what you did. People keep like blowing
Supporting
smoke up his
him,
ass
yeah,
and
for
supporting
sure.
him. So he feels like I can do whatever the fuck I want. He actually, remember when he said I could go in the middle of the Times Square
Yeah, I
and
could shoot
shoot
somebody.
and shoot somebody, and my voters will still fucking back me.
Yeah,
And nothing would happen.
They love me.
You know?
They love me because I'm Donald fucking Trump.
Yeah, it's like why
And-
go there?
Yeah, but I'm sorry we're ranting about Trump today. It's just it was so whack what he did. We got the longest. No, check this out. The longest shutdown in history.
Yeah, more than 3 weeks now.
More than 3 weeks. The longest shutdown in the history of America.
Yeah,
am I right?
Government's history, and
I'm not sure if I'm right,
No,
but-
you're right. This is the longest government shutdown on a federal level.
On a federal level, and people that think he told people, well, just get extra jobs. Go on Craigslist. There are people struggling. No, he did say that.
Yeah.
He said there are people struggling that can't pay their bills because people live
The
check
fuck?
to check, and they're not as blessed as some of these people that are rich in government. So I feel like I don't want the Democrats to cave in, because the fucking wall is bullshit,
Yeah.
and it's because he's throwing a tantrum like a fucking child
Let's
baby.
not forget that. That is
Right.
the absolute reason why
Right.
this government shutdown is because your president, America, Code 45, wants his wall built. This wall that won't help anything. A wall that won't stop any immigrant from ever getting over here. They can fly, they can swim, they can dig a tunnel.
They've already found 3 other tunnels from Arizona.
Bro, chill. This wall, niggas can climb. Like, we don't give a fuck about walls. And walls don't keep people out. They really don't. They're just an incentive. They're just an obstacle for people to get over.
Right.
So your president is starving out, thousands of federal employees.
Federal employees that have families. You always talk about Republicans always say we're for families. No, you fucking ain't, because these families are the ones suffering because your bitch ass keeps sucking on that Cheeto's dick.
Hey y'all,
Yeah.
we savage as fuck
damn.
right here. That's why we talk about Cheeto dick all the time. I'm Black Pedro.
I'm Shang.
That's Shang. We're gonna go to a
We're
quick,
about to take a break.
little quick break. When we come back, y'all, we're gonna be Angela Davis is back in the news. Some shit went down. We got some. It's a little old. It's like a year old, this video or something like that. But this is one of those police things that I can't.
the cops.
I gotta talk
You
about.
gotta
that.
talk about it.
And then we're gonna do my my Black Pedro pop in as well.
Yeah, Black Pedro pop in.
I found
Black Pedro.
I found a new curse word, y'all. I can't wait to share it with y'all. We are savage as fuck. We're going to break.
This is
Stay
Savage as Fuck
tuned,
on
y'all.
Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy.